Hi guys, we are Group24. I'm Minjie, and today I'm happy to introduce our design to you with my teammate David. It's called Keep Cool and Coral, which is a coral reef saving campaign. Coral reefs have great value for the environment and humans. It can protect coastlines from the damaging effects of wave action and tropical storms. The ecological habitat they provide for fish is essential in building beaches and protecting them from erosion and provide recreational and tourism opportunities. Coral reefs also contribute to medical science and treatment. Apart from that, in terms of biodiversity, coral reefs support more than 800 hard coral species and more than 4,000 species of fish. It covers less than 1% sea surface of the ocean, but are home to 25% of all fish species. The Great Barrier Reef supports huge fishing and tourism industries, but it is more than a coral reef because it's in Australia's cultural DNA. I guess everybody knows this movie, right? Yes, Finding Nemo. I still remember the first time I watched this movie when I was a little kid, and I was deeply fascinated by the gorgeous undersea world, particularly the colorful and beautiful coral reefs. But wait, now something is not right here.
Coral bleaching occurs when the coral loses the symbiotic algae they need to survive, and then the tiny coral organisms die, often because of higher temperatures, and leave behind only a white reef skeleton. Today corals are bleaching globally, but the fact is worse than expectation. From the map you can see, over half of the Great Barrier Reef has been bleached to death since 2016. We want to lead a special tourism campaign, and we choose Cannes as our starting point. As we all know, Cannes is a famous tourist city and is known as a gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, so we choose it for two reasons. One is large number of tourists are coming here every year, and they are the main targeting group in our campaign. The lure of the Great Barrier Reef to tourists has fallen dramatically since the coral bleaching events in 2016. So another reason is that we can get support and help from the local community and the volunteers because it means too much to them. To be more specific, the special intervention is located in a waterfront area near the Esplanade Eastern Event Lawn, which is next to the dock area, a public swimming pool, and the largest shopping mall in the city. The factors make it the most influential place in Cannes. We make the coral saving campaign work from two ways, resilience and restoration. To improve resilience, we intend to educate visitors about the negative impact on corals and provide actionable solutions in their daily life. For restoration, we intend to carry on direct intervention for growing and transplanting corals, which could raise the participation and engagement of the general public. The conceptual bubble diagram demonstrates the strategy of the campaign. We want to create a platform that features a combination of oceanic coral tourism and climate emergency education, which is designed and built by MSD and supported by local volunteers and the community. Our spatial machines are floating platforms on the sea, designed to exhibit, restore, and transplant corals. The shell is in an organic shape, where the openings are covered with ETFE membranes, allowing the photosynthesis process of corals happen in the aquarium areas during the day. There are two levels of the platform. The lower level consists of the entrance, the coral workshop, and the control room, while the upper level mainly consists of display and aquarium areas, where visitors could be educated and demonstrated with exhibitions.
This is a restoration aquarium on the upper floor, which includes a bleached coral restoration, healthy coral displays, information boards, demonstration screens, and some actionable solutions, where people can realize some not-so-fun facts and effects of global warming on corals, and be educated what actions could be taken in their daily life. Tourists can experience the whole process of coral planting, There are field workshops guided by staff and volunteers, where visitors could prepare for coral gardening, such as tying the baby corals onto the frame, and prepare for scuba diving. To restore the coral reefs, scientists and experts are taking actions, collecting the surviving coral fragments from the wild and growing them in nurseries, then transplanting them again onto affected reefs. After being trained and instructed, tourists can participate in this process by hand. The Oceanic Tourism Campaign can not only provide people a chance to learn more about climate emergency and coral restoration, but also, instead of being frustrated by the fact that the situation is getting worse, but they cannot do anything, they can help by participating in the practical and meaningful actions for the society and environment. The model is made of materials in white color, illustrating the platform with bionic design floating on the water and underwater area for the coral planting activities. This is the poster of our campaign. Join us, keep cool and coral on. Let's make the Great Barrier Reef great again.